Assalamu alaikum students. Today's we will study unit Chocko gets little help. The topic of the day is health, personal safety, and drug education. As we know this that health is wealth. Eat healthy food, fruits and vegetables. They can secure you from the diseases and avoid life saving drugs or self medication because it can harm you. Don't eat any medicines with your own. God helps those who help themselves. Is helping a good habit? Yes, it is. How can we help people? We can help people with knowledge, with books, with money, with our things. So help others and words speak louder. Guess topic of the study that whenever you know the words and you know the meaning of the words, you can use them properly because words have some worth. First, we will difficult vocabulary: chomped, a bit and crushed noisily. Dentist, doctor who takes care of the teeth. Chomped, I chomped a chocolate bar. Okay, in this manner we can make sentences. Dentist, I see a dentist in the hospital, or I meet with the dentist. Difficult is hard, not easy. It is very difficult to remove the teeth from the mouth. Heap, a pile. I have a heap of hay. Munched, steadily. I munched a chocolate bar. Save, I save, keeping safe. I save time, I save money. Scratched mean scrapped or rubbed. He scratched his bicycle to make it clean. A sled uh, moves smoothly. The aeroplane slid in the air. State is how something is. The state of purple shirt is not good. Now underline the same vocabulary in your book in the story. Chocolate, mushed, pocket money, poco, dentist, state, shock, turban, slit, whispered, examined, chomped, searched, sparkle, and heap. Okay. Next is excess of everything is very bad. How we will study in this story. Excess. This boy eat chocolate very much, and he doesn't brush his teeth. Do you like the chocolate? Eating lot of chocolate is harmful. It can cause tooth decay. It can cause the toothache problem. Here now we will study the story. Chocko was not his real name. He was called that because he loved chocolate. He munched on bars all the time. That he or ate bars of chocolate all the time. Every Monday, Choco's dad gave him some pocket money. Called He called it his Poco to rhyme with his name, that is Choco. It means Poco mean pocket money. And who gave the pocket money? Dad gave the pocket money. Whose dad gave? Choco's dad gave. Save your Poco, Choco. His mother, his father told him. Then you can buy something useful. Choco went straight to the corner shop. He bought a lot of chocolate. By the time he got to school, it was all gone. It means that he bought a lot of chocolate from the pocket money, and he ate it on the way to school. Uh, Choco's mother had a difficult time too. Every day she told him. Now look here. Some of the questions are given here related to the text that is read by me. Why was the boy given his name? What was his name? Chocko. Why was the boy given his name? Because he ate a lot of chocolate. That's why he was called Chocolate. Chocko. What did Chocko's dad give him? Pocket money. What did he call his pocket money? Poco. Where did Choco go? Straight to the corner shop. He went straight to the corner shop. What did he buy from the corner shop? Chocolate bar. Who had a difficult time in the story? His mother and his father had a difficult time in the story. What can we do for the difficult time? We can save money, we can save energy, we can save things. Next is save money or save energy. Your homework is to read the lesson carefully or read this, you can say, page very carefully. Now look on the next page. Uh, every day, his mother told him, "You will become a chocolate." What will the dentist say? Just look at the state of your teeth. Mom, Choco replied to everything. She said, but there was nothing he could add. He knew he must stop, but did not know how. Every time he looked in a mirror, he got a shock. His teeth were as dark as the chocolate. Choco was not happy. What happened in the story that he tried to stop eating chocolate, but he was not. Every time when he saw his teeth in the mirror, they were very dark because he didn't brush the teeth, and every sweet thing invites the germ to kill my teeth. How can I stop? He cried to himself, and he went to sleep one night. During the night, Choco sat up. In the dark corner, he saw a little man in a very large turban, purple turban. He was not bigger than Choco's hand. The little man bowed and danced about. Then he moved closer the Choco's bed. Choco slit further under the bed sheet. These were the magic beads, whispered the little man. Every time you eat a bar of chocolate, one bead will disappear. When you have no beads left, then I will come and get you. In my land, everybody is made small. We eat well, we drink well, and we happy. Oh, and we brush our teeth in the morning. Choco was surprised to find 10 beads on his bedside table. He examined them and scratched his head. Then he went left for school, and it was Poco day, and he was excited, but he remembered to brush his teeth. What happened next? That he didn't brush his teeth, and his teeth were darker and darker. One night, he saw a little man in a purple turban, and the little man gave him 10 beads and advised him that not to eat too much chocolate. Whenever you eat the chocolate, one bead will disappear. When you have no bead, I will come and get you. And remember that in my land, everybody is as small as me. And what happened next in the story? See, as usual, Choco spent his poco. He chomped all all the way to school. When he got home, his the beads were still there, but he counted only nine. He searched everywhere but could not find the 10th. Choco was worried. In the weeks followed, Choco kept counting. It was no use. Every time he bought chocolate, a bead went missing. He got more and more worried. He did not want to end up in the little man's land and little people with little people and no family, no friends, no chocolate. There was only one bead left. It was a Poco day. Dad was waiting. Choco went up to him sadly. Please put my Poco in the bank for me, Dad, said Choco. The chocolate, no chocolate today, asked Dad. No, Dad, replied Choco. Not just yet. Dad's eyes twinkled. In a few weeks, Choco's teeth looked much better. He was cleaning them more. They began to sparkle. He was saving money too. I did it myself, he said proudly. Then one day, on his way to school, Choco passed a heap of rubbish. On the top of the rubbish, a glove puppet puppet. It was a little man with the purple turban. What happened next in the story that Choco lost his 9 beads because he didn't stop eating chocolate. And when one bead left, his father gave him pocket money, and he told the father to save it in the bank. No chocolate today. And he started to clean his teeth every day, and within a few weeks, his teeth were again sparkled. And remember this thing, that whenever you will not brush your teeth, you will invite the diseases. You will suffer, and your teeth will decay. How do you think the puppet got on a rubbish heap? The puppet was only came to give lesson to the Choco. When its purpose was fulfilled, it was sent back. Next, we will discuss the comprehension question. Why was the boy given his name? Because he ate a lot of chocolate. What did Choco's dad give him every week? Poco or pocket money. Did Choco's mother worry about him? Yes. How do we know? Because his it is given in the story that his mother was always worried about him because his teeth were becoming darker and darker. Did Choco want to stop eating so much chocolate? Yes, he did, but he could not stop. What did Choco see in his room one day? He saw a man in a purple turban, little man in a purple turban. Challenges: do you search and find out some other food or drink that can harm you? You can say anything can harm your teeth, like the fizzy drinks, like sweet candies, lollipops, like the packet food that are preserved in the acid, light acid. They can whenever you eat slanty or chips, what will happen? They are preserved. in a material that can create thirst, and whenever you eat, after eating slanty or after eating any packet material food, when you drink water, what will happen? They can damage your teeth. What did the little man give him? 10 beads. How many beads did he give him? 10 beads. Were they magic beads? Yes, they were. What message is hidden in it? We eat well, we drink well, we are happy. Oh, when we brush our teeth, it means that if you eat the healthy food, you drink milk every day, and you are happy that you are taking healthy food, but if you brush your teeth, then you will be healthy, otherwise not. uh, Next is, what did Choco tell his dad? He told his dad to put the pocket money. These questions are related to this page, okay? And how do you think the puppet got on the rubbish? His mother threw it in the rubbish and its purpose was fulfilled. Who threw it on the rubbish? His mother. Which food and drinks are can harm your teeth? Sweet food, fizzy drinks, and preserved food is harmful for our teeth. Next is, put the sentences in the correct order. They are taken from the text, and you have to observe them. Choco saved his poco. Choco went to the corner shop. The puppet was seen on the rubbish heap. Choco's teeth got darker and darker. The little man in the turban spoke to Choco. Choco collected his pocket money. Now arrange them, read them 3 times, and arrange them. Then tally your work with me. Choco collected his pocket money. This is the first incident because the story started from the pocket money. And whenever he received the pocket money, Choco went to the corner shop. Choco, why did he go to the corner shop? To buy a lot of chocolate. He ate it, and Choco's teeth got darker and darker. The little man in the purple turban appeared in his room and spoke to Choco. The puppet was seen on the rubbish, and Choco saved his pocket money. Next is, complete the sentences. Choco was trying to stop eating chocolate. Every day, Choco's mother told him something, not to eat the chocolate or brush your teeth like this. When you have no beads left behind, I will come and pick you and get you. Okay. These are the sentences. They are taken from the text, and some of are the sayings. For example, every day Choco's mother told him, "You will become a chocolate." Who said this? Mother. And Choco was trying to stop eating chocolate. It is just the thinking of the chocolate, of the Choco. When you have no beads left, then I will come and get you. It is the saying of the little man. Next is, working with words. Here are some of the words, and we are going to find out the opposite of these words. Useful will be useless. Whenever any word carries full at the end, it will. The original word, we take the original word and we put less at the end of the word and make the opposite. Useful will be useless. Difficult, easy. Disappear, appear. Whenever this is there in the beginning of a sentence, remove that and get the opposite. Disappear, appear. Remember, forget. Find, lost. Morning, evening. Now, how will you match them in this manner? That morning, evening, find, loss, remember, forget, disappear, appear, difficult, easy, useful, useless. Next is unscramble word. Remember that these are the metals, they are found underground, and some of the metals are formed or they are the coinage metals, or they are made from mixing two or more metals. Okay, first is LOGD. It is gold. LIVERS. It is silver. Zebron is a bronze, and Popser is copper, COPPER, and SARBS, brass. Next is pronouns. As we know that pronouns are the words that are used instead of a noun, and it has three form. One is subjective form, I, we, they, you, he, she, it. Second is possessive form, my, mine, our, ours, their, theirs, yours, his, her, hers, its. And objective form is me, us, them, you, him, her, it. And how are they relate with each other? I, then possessive form I is subjective, then possessive form my or mine, that shows possession, and me, me is objective form on which the work is done. You, your, yours, you, we, are, ours, us, and we have to memorize them as it is. They, their, theirs, them, he, his, him, she, her, hers, her, it, its. Now, this is the exercise related to pronouns. All colored words, instead of these colored words, or instead of these nouns, we are going to use the pronouns. Choco took Choco's Poco to the corner shop. Remember, Choco is a boy, and for one boy we use he. Instead of Choco, we will put he took Chocos Poco. Chocos, here apostrophe is there, apostrophe shows possession, and possessive form is also showing the possession. And what is a possession or possessive form of he, his, him? Remember, his is showing possession. He took his Poco to the corner shop. Choco and Choco's friend ate a bar of chocolate every day. He and his friend. Again, Choco's friend, same rule. He is used for Choco, and his is his possession. Choco went to see the dentist. Choco went to see. Now, here, he, his is possession, and what is objective form? Him. Choco went to see him. Okay, and the dentist gave Choco same toothpaste. He gave uh, him he gave him some toothpaste. And Choco's mother and father his mother and father invited the neighbors into Choco's mother and father's home for tea. His mother and father invited them. Instead of the neighbors, we use they and them. They is they is used for more than one person. Choco's mother and father, we are talking about two people. That's why we use they instead of he. Choco's mother and father, they invited the neighbors. And what is objective form? They invite. What is objective form of they? Them. uh, his mother or father, or they invited them into Choco's mother and father's house for tea. The neighbors, they were happy to visit Choco's parents. Choco saw the little man. He saw he saw it. For little man we use it. He saw it. He saw it in the dark in Chocko's bed. Chocko started to save Chocko's Poco. Chocko started to save his Poco. He started to save his Poco, and Choco gave the Poco to Choco's father. Choco gave it to his father, his dad. Okay, and now tell your work. He took his Poco to the corner shop. He and his friend ate bars of chocolate every day. He went to see him. He gave him some toothpaste. He invited them into their house for tea. They were happy to visit their parents. He saw him in the dark in his bedroom. He started to save his Poco. He gave it to his dad. Now recognize these pronouns, and this exercise Choco's Poco is also it is taken from your workbook, and you have to solve it with your own. Next is a listen and speak activity. Listen and speak is here. We are studying sound of G. G is pronounced. G is sometimes silent, like right, bite. Okay, and sometimes it is behaving like J sound, vegetable. Sometimes it is giving a sound of g, rag, gold. Okay, now we will pronounce the word, and we will find out whether it is silent G, quiet G, or whether it is like in do, thought, bought, throw. Here G is silent, it is quiet, no sound is there. And sometimes G is behaving like J, like George, Jane, rage, jam, cage, general, danger, range, ginger, cinch, giraffe, wage, stage, manage, germ. And sometimes it is giving g sound like rag, stag, sink, anger, and hang. You have to separate them. Why I give them a different color, so that you can memorize them, you can distinguish them, what is the sound of G. Next is composition. Here is composition. Some phrasal verbs are there. In the morning, straight to, must, wanted to stop, darker and darker, and cried. We are going to use in sentences. First is guided writing is keep any junk food or sweet food in your mind and make sentences to relate the ideas in the form of an incident. In the morning, I went straight to the corner shop and bought a lollipop, munched all day. I wanted to stop eating it, because my teeth became darker and darker, and I cried. I saw my teeth were darker and darker, and I cried. Or we can say that in the morning I went straight to the kitchen, took lollipop, or took you can say candies, and them or munched it. I wanted to stop it because my teeth became darker and darker, and I cried. Next is preposition. Preposition is next to, inside, in front of, and we will study them in the next chapter. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.